Hi guys, this is a not really a did you know episode. This is like more of an informal episode. We're gonna be talking about the schedule change after break. And Miss, why did you decide to change it?
First, good morning, students. Yes, I did decide to move advisory to the middle of the day. It's going to be right around lunchtime intervention. So, two reasons. The main reason that I decided to move advisory to the middle of the day is because our job as a middle school is to get students prepared for high school. And so that's our whole goal here for 3 years is to get you at grade level or as close to grade level as we can and get you prepared for what's going to happen when you move on. As I started to doing research with all of the high schools,
Mm-hmm.
I realized that no high school has advisory in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't do advisory. Sometimes they have like a freshman advisory, but those are in the middle of the day. And so I realized that we were doing a disservice to our community and to our students by allowing them to have that 40 minutes in the morning to just kind of chill, do some SEL lessons, but really not get into what they're in school for. So by having us start right at the beginning of the day, you guys will be prepared to start at the beginning of the day when you get to high school. So that is the main reason why we did it is to get you guys prepared. The other reason to do it is that I wanted to align sixth, seventh, and eighth grade so that when eighth grade is at fifth period, so is sixth grade at fifth period, and so is seventh grade. And currently, how it is that the beginning of the day, all grade levels are aligned, but after lunch, it starts getting mixed up and makes it a little bit more difficult to know where kids are
Mm-hmm.
and to be able to find them when we need to find them because the schedules are all different. So we'll have one schedule that is common throughout the school, and then we will have advisory in the middle of the day so that you guys are prepared for school.
But Miss, what about us eighth graders? Because we have intervention right before lunch.
So today, this is Tuesday, December 19th. I'm meeting with our department leaders today to look at how we're going to assign those advisories, intervention, and lunch. And so there's 90 minutes that will divide between the three grade levels.
Mm-hmm.
And then that will make a determination of who does like lunch, advisory, intervention. And then the next thing could be intervention, lunch, or advisory, lunch, intervention. So we've got to like play with those nine kind of classes, including lunch, and figure out how we make them equitable and that we don't have two classes doing intervention while one's at lunch or two at lunch. So we've got to keep them separate. So we'll be working on that today, and those final numbers will come out this afternoon.
So when does it start? Right after break?
Yep, it starts on the 9th of January, our
Mm-hmm.
new year. So that very first day that you guys get here, you're going to come in just like you always do in the back, but you're going to go straight to your core class instead of going to your advisory. So what becomes super important then is that you're on time or early for class because this really is your job. And so you need to be there at least on time, which is at 7:20 we open the doors. 7:30 is when class will start. So that 10 minutes is there for you guys to eat breakfast, and then food will be put away at 7:30 and the core class starts. So after 7:30, you will no longer get breakfast in the classroom. It's done. So we need you here earlier if you want to eat breakfast. But also, your teachers are going to stop doing the lunch or the breakfast, sorry, stop doing breakfast and start doing teaching at 7:30. So being at least here by 7:20 is going to be very important. Think of it as a job. When you go start working, you don't get to a job late or right at the minute when it starts. You get to the job 5 or 10 minutes before the job begins so that you're ready and prepared for your shift.
That means, guys, we need to start adapting to this fast. Because I know we be a little like mad in the morning. I be mad in the morning. Miss, are you mad in the morning?
I am not. I am a morning person. I am up at 4 in the morning and here by 5:30.
Damn.
I love the morning, but I will tell you, I am so proud of the students at Desert Skies because in the 5 years I've been here, and especially the last 3 years, any challenge I have brought to you students, you guys have achieved that challenge and gone beyond. And so I've done a lot of kind of little shifting and changing just to make this school a better school for you, a safer school for you and the community. And I will tell you that I have not been disappointed once by the students at Desert Skies. So I know that you guys can do this. I know you will adjust. And I know that you will be prepared for high school. And you're going to come back and you're going to say, Miss Quintana, that was a good move because I wouldn't have been ready for high school.
All right. Is there anything else we need to know about the new schedule change?
So there, for sixth graders, there will be some changes to your schedule, a little bit more than normal. Remember, at the semester, everybody gets new electives. You will just have those first 4 days to make any changes. We do not make changes on schedules because that your friends are in the classroom. You're going to have a much better reason than that to change the schedule. But first grade, be very mindful of your schedules. They are going to change a little bit more than the 7th and 8th graders. 7th and 8th graders, yours should just change just that elective, unless we couldn't fit it in the area that we wanted. So, and then of course out of that middle advisory intervention class, it shouldn't change teachers, you'll just change times. So that's really important to know about schedule changes on the 9th. When you come in, we will have a process in place so that you guys are aware of where you need to go, getting their schedules to you. So we'll come up with a process so that you guys are ready and then we can get you your new schedules.
All right. I think that's all we need to know, no?
That's it. I want to thank everybody for, joining this crazy ride here at Desert Skies. We always do things to help improve what we're doing for students. We want you guys to be successful. I know you will, but we want to give you all the tools to be successful, and know that all of your teachers, all the admin, and myself, we love you immensely. And we know that you guys are going to be amazing.
Thank you, Ms. Quintana. All right. Bye, guys.